Hi. So, yeah, depression sucks. So does chronic fatigue. It's really not fun, and I'm still sitting in it. And today I got on a community meditation call that I'm a part of, and we did some tapping, which is also known as EFT or emotional freedom technique. So I'm going to test that out a bit and see how it goes for me and see if I can't just break the cycle of the thought patterning and, I don't know, maybe get some of these years of tears that are inside of me out, because I really do feel like I have years of emotion that needs to come out in tears. And there's so much from childhood to teenage and 20s to this 15-year relationship, and from postpartum depression, and now from being in my early 40s and having my system completely change, and having dealing with chronic fatigue for, I think it's been 3 years solid now. Definitely dealt with fatigue much of my adult life, but chronically, where it's at least 3 to 4 days out of the week where I just basically don't feel like I can do anything. And then I'm forcing myself to do stuff, which I do force myself to go because I'm a mom and I'm a wife, and I'm me. I have to exercise. I have to do all of the things, even though it hurts and it sucks. And a lot of times I'm in a super crazy brain fog. I feel like that might be, well, I want to say that might be the hardest part, but it's all fucking hard parts. And not being able to think of the word that you're trying to use when you're trying to use it, especially when you used to speak so eloquently. And then just feeling really heavy all the time. Like I'm heavy. I feel heavy. My body feels really heavy. And my bones, like inside my skin, kind of hurt. I feel a little bit achy, and I get decent sleep. I mean, I know I sleep pretty well, and I just wake up really tired still. And then just feeling depressed. And there are reasons. I mean, there are lots of things in my life that maybe just aren't working quite as I would like them to work, but I don't think that I was taught to deal with stress very well. So I, instead of responding in kind of a way where, I relax into it, which I have taught myself a lot of that. I respond with depression, or like a depression response. And I know my mom used to do that, and I'm pretty sure my grandfather did. So I'm just trying to work that out and try and live every day one day at a time. And I'm right now I feel like it is my moment to cry. It is my moment to cry out all of this shit that's stuck in me and figure it out. And like I said, I'm going to try this tapping thing, and I'll let you know how it goes. Maybe I'll even show you some of it. And I'm going to cry, and I'm going to be kind to myself. And I'm going to use the tools that I learned when I taught myself how to meditate, and learned also through a teacher. I'm going to start using those again on an even deeper level, and practicing loving kindness to cultivate the compassion for myself, so that I can get through this, because I do believe that I can get through this. I absolutely believe it. I absolutely believe that there's a cure, and that cure resides within myself. And, you may or may not be dealing with these things, and you may or may not believe that there is a way. I know that there is. I know that there is. I know that there is because I have been depression free. And I got there. And, now I'm back, which is fine. I kind of knew that was going to happen. But I know that I can attain it. And if I can, you can. I know that, because we're all the same on the bottom line. We really are. Whether we're, race, age, female, male, it's all the same. We're all energy. And it just takes working with those energy systems to get out of it. And, while you're in it, it just sucks. So it's okay. And that's the other thing. Just accept that it sucks. Like, I'm just accepting that it sucks. And that's totally fine. Anyway, just a line from today. I was just crying and I thought I'd get on camera and say hi and keep going. And that I'm going to try EFT and see how that works and see if I can get out of depression again and deal with this fucking chronic fatigue and brain fog that sucks. But what doesn't suck is you guys. You are what makes me happy on a daily basis. You help me get through, and I so appreciate it, and I'm so grateful, and I sit in gratitude for every single one of you who watches and is with me on this journey, even though it is kind of a journey of suck, and that's okay. At some point it won't be, because nothing's permanent. So here's to you guys. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.